Hi, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. I actually feel rested, and sometimes, isn't that nice when you feel rested? Sometimes to just kind of take a few breaths, back up, rest for a moment, take a few breaths, maybe have a sip of coffee. I've been thinking of some things lately that I want to share with you. And again, I'm Tom Griffith with Greater Formation, where I really help people get ready for the next stage of their life, the next season, or the next assignment. I am a clarity and a spiritual leadership coach. So I help you get ready for those things. But along those lines, I've been pondering lately, like what are you gaining? What are we gaining through this kind of quarantine, lockdown, pandemic season? Are you growing in love? Because that's important. We're on this two-dimensional kind of connection, but we're longing for three-dimensional. We're longing to be hugging people, but are you really deepening in your love for others? I want to encourage you to, at this season, to be building your love for others. And the best way I know how to do that is actually to be praying for them. Take some time and pray for people both in your family or your extended family or your neighborhood or work, people that you're not able to touch very much, and be praying that for an increase of your love, be praying beneficial things over their life. That's going to be significant. Also, the question is, are you learning to listen? I have about 6 of these kinds of things. Are you learning to listen? Because we can listen over Zoom, and that's a good thing. But how about in person? I look around our country, I look really around the world, and there is a famine in the land for listening, a famine for being heard. And you can actually feed people's soul by listening to them. Listen to them well. Well, how do you do that? Well, first of all, you need to appreciate them. You need to believe that what they have is worth listening to. You're going to pay attention to them. It's going to cost you to listen well, but first, you're going to be willing to pay that attention. And second, you're going to appreciate them. You're going to even express that appreciation. You can't imagine how beneficial it is to most people to be appreciated and to be listened to. When you listen to them, honor them. Everybody has something to teach you. Everybody has something to impart or to give to you. We're like permeable souls that when we come in contact with each other, we receive, we are affected. It's part of what it means to be human. We are permeated by each other's presence. So, particularly when we honor them, we are affected by them. And not only do you want to honor them, you want to come and listen with a posture of appreciation and honor, but also in order to receive. Isn't that different than what we're seeing it played out in many settings? I want to honor you in a way that I actually want to receive from you because I believe that you have things that I don't really have. And in order for me to receive, I need to be honoring you. And not only that, when I start to see what you have that I don't have, we have we have some decisions to make. One is, am I going to compete with you? Another is, am I going to be jealous of you? Or a third, and the best thing to do, is actually to kind of submit myself, submit my soul to receive what you have. I'm going to submit to what you have. That's what part of humility is to recognize God above a person, submitting to what they have before God. Are you willing to do that? Lastly, what is it going to be like? Well, what's it even like now? But what's it going to be like even more when we are able to get out and about more in months down the road? What are you going to be doing for finances? What are you going to be doing for vocation as everything is shifting? I want to focus you on one thing that you can be building in your soul during this time, and that's a heart of service. Because actually, I believe generally in life that you will receive compensation that is tied to, that's commensurate, that's balanced to the amount of how useful you are to others. So as you serve, particularly as you serve in a useful way, you will be compensated, if not immediately, eventually. See, that's really how economics works, that we are compensated for our usefulness. So in this season, I want to encourage you to be building a capacity to love and listen and appreciate, honor others, submit to what they have, but also to serve in a useful way that will be of benefit to others. So please, again, don't waste these days. These are days to deepen, to strengthen, to become more of what you can be. These are good days. You are growing your capacity for the next stage, the next season, the next assignment of your life. Have a great and intentional day. Bye-bye.